Sure. Just a real quick story. Like I'm a skincare, I'm an esthetician. I have traditional business. I've done direct sales probably for 30 years, so many different companies, but I took a break for a while. I got a little bit burned out and I felt like um, I was kind of like praying over something. Like I always feel that you need different streams of income when you have a traditional business. And just a short story is I've had a lot of hip pain and I went to the doctors and they were talking about um, putting peptides into my hip because my hip is as a 70-year-old and I'm only 53. So at this time I was going to the doctor, Mary Beth she's one of my clients and she's a pharmaceutical sales rep, and she came in and she asked me, how's my hip, whatever. And um, she said, I just want you to try this patch. And I'm like, at this point, I'll try anything. So I went home and over the weekend, it was my pain level literally went from like a 20 down to a 4. Like, and my energy was ridiculous. So at that time, I didn't really know anything about it. And just with what I do for a living, I use a lot of peptides, growth factors, things like that. And I was like, I want science. I need clinical studies. I want it all. So she sent me everything. And that whole weekend, I probably went through every video imaginable. I mean, I think I even know when David Schmidt was born at this point, but I felt, wow, this is really something. And it is not a Me Too product. This is a product that I can help so many of my clients, because one of the biggest things, they come to me and they complain constantly. My shoulder hurts, my menopause, my skin, all of the above. And I just, I thought, wow, this could really help people. And I saw the vision. I saw the vision. And when I really started, when I joined, I got on the calls and I started seeing where this company was going and how nobody knows about it. And I'm a big believer in praying, and I prayed over it and I prayed to God, and I feel that he put this in my path because I'm around so many people that come in my shop daily that I can help so many people. And again, and again, I want to share it. Nobody knows about it. And I work with red light therapy daily. I already know what phototherapy does. I work with peptides, but putting this all in a little patch, in a little sticker, it's genius. So I just started running with it. And I was a little hesitant for a second about, the whole MLM, whatever, but I've had great success in the past. I understand it. I know how it works. And when I saw everything was in line, the stars are in line with this. It's the right product, right company, the compensation plan, blown away. Still don't totally understand it, but what I do understand and where I'm seeing money in my back office, I'm like, wow, it's so I do see a future with it. I'm running with it, and I just want to share it with as many people as I can. And the clients, just over the last few weeks of me putting clients on the patches, everyone's coming back with, "Oh my gosh, like I feel really good. I slept really good. My shoulder's not hurting." And now they're starting to tell people. So it's really starting to get out there. And I just want to continue. I see it. I am so thankful of David Schmidt. And one of the things that I was very impressed with coming in on this company, all the other companies that I've done, it was almost like scattered. Everything was scattered. This is so structured, and the way you guys have everything so duplicatable. That was my biggest thing. Where do I send my people? What do I do? It's all there. It's either they're going to do it or they're not, and you don't need to reinvent the wheel. I don't have to sit here and try to figure out what to do. It's there and it's helping and I'm growing, like to hit director as quickly as I did, it's because of you guys, because of the duplication process, so I'm very, very thankful. And I was so impressed with that. I was very, very impressed with that.
Wow. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Leigh-Anne. That's amazing.